Sounds like North London's where it's at for boxing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds in the Super Welterweight division. This bout is brought to you by Mark Nielsen of Nielsen Boxing in association with John Trethui of TM14 Promotions and proudly sponsored by Allegra and Gladius. This bout is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control. Your area representative, Nigel Thomas, and your timekeeper at the bell, Stephen Pucci, and your third person in the ring in charge of the action, referee Amy Poo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. He's wearing the blue with white trim. His official weight of 10 stones, 8 pounds and 5 ounces. He has a record of 45 fights, 31 losses, 4 draws, 10 wins, and 6 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Girona, Spain, introducing Josue Bendana. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing the white and gold. His official weight of 10 stones, 8 pounds and 1 ounce. He is currently undefeated with 1 win. Hailing from Barnet, London, England, United Kingdom, introducing Aamir Yakubu.
Just waiting for Amy Poo to hand out her final instructions to both fighters.
Listen to me at all times. Watch your heads, no low blows. When I say break, step back. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves.
Well, Aamir Yakubu comes to the ring only having had 1 professional fight, but he looks like a seasoned fighter in there, oozing confidence, Spencer.
Yep, he certainly is. He's been out there, as you say, sparring the likes of Shakur Stevenson, picking up all that knowledge. It's going to be interesting to see how he performs here this evening. There's a lot of noise around this kid, only 23 years of age, boxing out that southpaw style. He certainly looks the part, and can he pull it together?
Well, I don't know if our mics picked up any of the crowd noise when he made his way to the ring and was introduced, but it seems like he's got a lot of support in here tonight.
Well, he's taking control of the ring straight away, holding centre of the ring there, working well behind that southpaw jab. You can see he's just thinking, trying to create something here. Just taking a look at his opponent. Bendana is a tough seasoned fighter himself.
Well, it's interesting looking at Bendana's record, actually, because his knockout, the amount of knockouts he's had is equal in terms of he's lost 6, he's won 6 by knockout, and he's lost 5 by knockout. So he's about as likely to be knocked out as what he is to issue one.
Well, he's a tough guy, comes from a tough part of the world as well, now living in Spain. But as I say, he's been in with some good fighters. He's survived with some good fighters.
Some nice clean shots there from Yakubu.
Yes, it's a great start here from Yakubu. Lovely straight left hand through the middle there. And Bendana definitely felt the weight of that one. It just seems to looked a little unsteady on his legs there, and this is a great start from Yakubu.
But you can see the sharpness in Yakubu's punches, the accuracy there, and he can move, he can throw moving forward and backwards. He's landing so clean.
Bendana already looking to hold on the inside here.
Just in the final minute of the first round of this 4-round contest, but the way Yakubu's going, this might not even go the distance.
Yeah, it's been a very dominant opening round here from Yakubu. As I say, controlling the shots well. Found the range with the jab, that right hook. Lead right hook is very effective as well.
He just finds the opening and goes for them, doesn't he? He doesn't waste anything, Yakubu.
No, good dominant round. Boxing IQ is good here as well. Just taking his time, showing patience for a kid that's only had one bout. He looks a lot more mature than his years, that's for sure. Defensively very good as well. Good counters back. Lovely start there.
Great start in that first round. Spencer, that was almost clinical from Aamir Yakubu. Talk us through it.
Yep, punch perfect round, wasn't it, from Yakubu, who started very well, found the range with that jab. Let's take a look at some of the action here. There's that lead right hook that was so effective as well. But there we see the jab. But look at the way he's controlling the space here. Little shuffles in range, little shuffles out of range. The feints there as well. The backhand, the lead left uppercut was effective. But look at the way he's making his opponent work. Bendana was working without working here. On the back foot, he's controlling the space so well there, Yakubu, that he was actually making his opponent work, putting him under a lot of pressure. Good opening round. Let's see if he can build on that now here at the beginning of round 2.
Seconds out. Round 2.
Round 2 of 4 in this super welterweight contest between Aamir Yakubu and Josue Bendana of Spain. Yakubu's got a lot of support in here tonight at the York Hall, but that was a clinical first round from him. Nice uppercut there from Yakubu as Bendana comes forward again, lands it well, straight through the middle.
That's what Bendana needs to do here as well, is he needs to get inside, he needs to rough his opponent up, but Yakubu is too smart for that. He's working space control, is perfect at the moment. Lovely shots on the inside again there. Short left uppercut followed by the hook. Very impressive stuff.
He's set the pace from the beginning as Yakubu, and he's boxing his own way with that. He just cannot miss with that right hook and left hand through the middle, and he's got Bendana in a bit of trouble there in the second round.
Yeah, Bendana felt the weight of some of those shots there. He just went back to the corner. Yakubu maybe just smothered his work just a little bit, but Bendana is definitely feeling these shots. Body shot went in there as well. Lovely right hook to the body there, right underneath the elbow, found the rib cage.
Nice little smile there from Yakubu as well. You know Bendana felt that, but I think if we were going to use one word to sum up this performance so far, I think it would be intelligent on the part of Aamir Yakubu.
Yeah, absolutely. He's taking no risks. Shot selection's brilliant. Working the angles well. Bendana is just left with scraps in there at the moment, not really finding anything of any significance.
Nice defensive work there on the inside, as well as Bendana tried to put some pressure on the body of Yakubu, but he just tucks up, finds his distance again and takes centre ring.
Press on him. He's just waiting. Press on him. He don't want to fall. He don't want to do nothing. He's just posing.
But again, the crowd are absolutely loving the style of Aamir Yakubu as we come into the final minute of the second round of 4 in this super welterweight division contest. Again, tucks up nicely against the flurry of body shots from Josue Bendana.
Yeah, Yakubu doing the right thing here, just taking his time, but now I just need to see him slightly go through the gears here because he's in complete control of this one. Shot selection's brilliant, but let's see him go through those phases now. Phase 1, phase 2, a little injection of pace, because I think that's the only thing missing. If you're looking to be critical about Yakubu and his performance, you go, that's the only thing missing now. I know we're only in round 2, but this is a 4-round sprint, so you need to put your foot on the gas, because you just feel here, Prayer, that if he picks the pace up a little bit here, he can have Bendana in serious trouble.
I think a couple of little flurries and he could actually have Bendana out of there. Jab lands right on the bell there from Yakubu. Maybe just after Yakubu just tells him to listen out for the bell, but clinical performance so far. We forget that this kid's only had 2 fights. This is only his second fight in the professional ranks. Spencer, talk us through the replay as it comes.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of the action there in the second round. Look at the shot selection there from Yakubu, sorry. The shots are lovely, taking his time, takes the shots on his gloves, counters really well, short uppercuts, hooks over the top. Like I say, very, very intelligent, boxing IQ on point, range control on point, shoulder roll on point. He's got it all here, this kid. Now let me see the injection of pace. You've got a 4-round sprint here. It's not a 12-rounder, so now I would like to see Yakubu go through the gears a little bit here now in this third round, because it's there for him to make a statement against a very tough opponent in Bendana.
Bendana's been in the game a long time, Spencer. He had his professional debut in 2012.
Yeah, he's got a wealth of experience. He's been around a lot, like I say, so you stop these sort of people. There's no doubt he's going to get the win here, Yakubu. But if you stop him, you're making a sort of statement there, and I think that that's what he needs to do here, because I think he has the capability to do that. I just think that I'd like to see that injection of pace. Let's change the pace now, go up, switch it upstairs, downstairs. Let's put the combinations together, start controlling this space a little bit more with your feet.
I mean, respect to Jose Bendana. He's still coming forward. He's still trying to. He's not making this easy for Yakubu. Yakubu could very easily have this his own way, but Bendana is not allowing that to happen.
No, he's one of those stubborn opponents. You know, he's tough. He's seasoned. He knows how to get, work his way through these sort of fights. And at this pace, he'll get himself through it. Bendana is one of those tough guys. And look at now, he's trying to change the pace himself. He's the one that's trying to change the pattern here and put Yakubu on the back foot, and he's having some success by doing that.
Aamir Poo just separating the two. Bit of leaning going on there, but Yakubu really should have got himself out of that quicker.
Well, he's just sitting on the ropes here. He's trying to draw him in. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to create an opening, working off the ropes, but this is where he should be spinning him off, turning, letting the shots go and creating that space. He doesn't need to sit there. He doesn't need to sit there. He could just spin him off here. He's got the intelligence to do that.
Just coming into the final minute of round 3 of this 4-round contest in the super welterweight division between Aamir Yakubu and Jose Bendana of Spain. But a nice uppercut there from Yakubu.
Yeah,
nice
lovely
couple
shot.
of little body shots there.
Lovely shot through the middle there. Backhand, left uppercut through the middle. Found and pierced the guard of Bendana. Needs to build on that. Bendana takes a look down at the corner. The corner are urging him to come forward. And that's better work there from Bendana. He got a rare bit of a success.
Well, he just clipped Yakubu on the inside with that left hand, and
Uppercut. And go around the sides, body to the sides. Body.
last 10 seconds of the 3rd round in this contest. We kind of thought it might have been over by now, but Yakubu took his time and just ended the round with a decent couple of shots. Nice left hand there, straight down the pipe onto the chin of Jose Bendana of Spain.
Yeah, another round in the bank there for Yakubu. He's been dominant really from the opening bell. And let's take a look at some of the action in that 3rd round. And this is a rare bit of success actually that Bendana was having. He worked the body well, and he changed the pace. He showed his experience here because he recognised that things weren't happening when Yakubu was putting him on the back foot. Yakubu was controlling the space, and what Bendana done very smartly was close that gap, put his head on the chest there of Yakubu and started working, and he found a bit of rare success there. And probably he didn't win the round there, but he probably won, or probably done better in that round than he done the first 2 for sure. Let's see if he can build on that Bendana, or can Yakubu,
seconds out, 4th and final round.
Finish in style.
Well, we can't deny it's been a composed, intelligent performance from Yakubu so far. He broke Bendana down for the first 3 rounds. Bendana had some success in the last round. But just a nice couple of body shots there from Bendana.
Yeah, he's a tough old cookie, Bendana, that's for sure. That was a nice uppercut on the inside there from Yakubu. But Yakubu now, I need to see an injection of pace now. I need to see something different. Yeah, the kid's got all the talent, for sure. He's got a great boxing IQ, but now I need to see that little injection of pace as well, because that's going to be the difference between being not a bad fighter and a very good one.
And those kind of things just separate you in the professional ranks, don't they, Spencer? And it makes you from, you know, saleable to superstar. And
absolutely.
that's exactly what I think Aamir Yakubu is wanting for himself.
Yep, we're talking about very small margins here when you're doing that. You look at it, you go, lovely, look at that lead back uppercut. Got through the guard there of Bendana, but don't sit on the ropes too long. Spin him off, throw some shots. Let's go, injection of pace, control the space, in and out, phase one, phase two, and that's what we need to see. That's how he's going to build on it here.
But again, straight down the pipe with that left hand twice from Yakubu, finding his range with that lead hand.
Uppercut, load it, uppercut, load it, uppercut from there. Uppercut, load it.
Just over halfway through the final round of this 4-round contest, and Yakubu lands a nice uppercut through the middle on Bendana as he comes forward. Takes centre ring again.
Just taking a little too long for me though, Yakubu at the moment. He's there, he's looking for the single shots, and you can see that he's looking for the lead uppercuts and the shoulder roll, and yeah, that's all great, but I don't want to see that. You know, when you're fighting guys like this, it's time to make a statement. Let's people leave this venue going, see that Yakubu, what a kid he was. Did you see that injection of base, boom. At the moment, yeah, he looks like he's got it all there, but he's just not putting it together the way that he should be at the moment. That's just being hypercritical of a good performance. But I think you have to take those criticisms to build and improve.
Exactly, and when you've performed well, it's hard to pick holes in your own performance when you've won and you've shone. But like you said, Spencer, it'd be good to see him just turn it up slightly, just turn the heat up a bit and really showcase what he can do.
He's just allowing Bendana to draw him into his type of fight at the moment. It's not pretty, it's ugly, it's rough, but he's just smothering the work of Yakubu at the moment.
And that's the final bell of the final round of this 4-round contest in the super welterweight division between Aamir Yakubu and Josue Bendana. Yakubu put on a great performance. He'll no doubt take the decision on that on his second professional fight at the young age of 23.
Some of the action here in that fourth and final round. There again, the shot selection. Yakubu was good. Bendana doing what he does best and trying to make it ugly, trying to force the pace, close the space. And he was having some success in doing that, but overall, I think Yakubu won every single round. The class shone through. But just a little something for him to take away though. We need to see that injection of pace, put the shots together more. You know, see those phases going in and out, you know, being a little bit more creative. But yeah, I think we've definitely got a young talent here, only 23 years of age, and the future looks bright.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, we go to the referee's scorecard. Referee Amy Poo scores the bout 39-37, and your winner, still undefeated, Aamir Yakubu.
Well, there were no surprises with that decision there.